Hey troops, what is going on today? Beautiful day in Fort McMurray. We are in a Saturday morning. I'm just out and about, and I thought about a couple things and talking about entrepreneur life and the way I'm bringing Iron Camp Fitness in the direction I'm going with, adding the creativity part, the development of design using AI and Photoshop, and kind of helping people out with starting that as well. So with the fitness, the mental health, and now with the creativity, I really feel like I got a business that I am fully involved with. All parts of my life are in there. So it's one of those big tasks, big understandings that I need to really put all my mind and effort into really making this thing pop off. And I find a lot of entrepreneurs that don't have that, what I like to call, never go back moment. Like once you get to a point, then you can't go back. You put all your time and effort, you're learning, that's it. You have to succeed at this. You have to succeed. 15 days I've been just kind of putting my mind, soul, and effort into building the AI platform, building my Discord channel, building my website, building my online programming, having something that people could do a self-assessment with from my website, and that gives them a detailed, not only workout plan, but a meal plan as well, right? So using these kind of capabilities that we now have to build the best processes in the world for you guys to utilize, and not stopping day and night, being obsessive over it, having that I can't go back now attitude in this. Right? I got an Etsy shop. I got people in veterans groups that are buying my product, buying my digital prints, and ordering my prints, whether it be me getting it ready for them or them, getting it ready after I send them the digital, or with canvas, vinyl, poster size, whatever they're going. So that's bringing me a lot of joy. I'm still training the one-on-one clients. My athletes are still coming to the house, but this is giving me another avenue to really expand and really make me feel like I'm getting the best. I'm giving you the best about what I feel to optimize your life, as far as, strong minds, the mental health, being able to understand what's going on, being able to uncover uncomfortable truths, being able to uncover those past traumas and fighting and understanding them, and having them, having you be able to talk about them or relive them and not let them bother you, and teach others about them. I think that's extremely important, right? Whether I suggest or I help you get a therapist, or the words I say may help, or seeing what I'm going through my, my stories, that's huge for me, right? But I think it's a very important part of getting yourself ahead, stopping the negative self-talk, stopping the stupid shit that you need to feel like you need to look a certain way, or the mindset that you feel like you need to have to be this certain way. Really, you got to find you and be happy with you, right? The fitness part of it, right? Without the mind part, you're not going to be happy. Fitness, you can work out every friggin' day, but your stress levels, your cortisol levels, you're going to be holding on to negative toxicity in your body, and the weight's not going to come off. You're going to be upset with yourself. You're going to get injured. You're going to get hurt. Your body's going to inflame. You're constantly going to be in a case of a state of recovery, and your fitness will never progress, right? And then adding the creativity, getting yourself into artwork. A lot of you know about my nerve damage when I broke my neck in my right hand, my good side. I still can't even really, and it's a part of my life, my atrophied side and my feelings and my nerves and all that. So, yeah, sure, it's gotten better, but these are things that I had to find a way around. And doing the digital art and getting into Photoshop and graphic design and AI prompting, and being able to sell my AI prompts and teach others to get into the market now, to start selling prompts, to start being out there, because you can't copyright it, right? But you can have a prompt, because the world is going to be about saving time. If I can save you time, but you like one of my designs and you want to do it for your business, or you want to have it on your wall in your house, well, you can buy my prompt. It's only a couple bucks, but that's my prompt for life now. Right? So if I could help you make intellectual property, that's what I want. That's what I want for you. I want you to be able to be successful in all these aspects. Strong mind, fit body, and having that creative soul. Right? So I feel like I'm at a point now where I can really take off with this. But it's not going to be easy. And for those entrepreneurs out there that have those great ideas, you can't stop. You got to keep going. You know, something may happen, but you know, that never go back moment has to be there. You can't be sitting on other things going, if that doesn't work, I'm going to do this. I know too many entrepreneurs, too many successful people. And the one thing they have in common is they all have that cannot go back moment where maybe they spent a lot of money on something and that's it. I'm stuck with this now. I got to make it work. You have to have that obsession. You have to be like me. Figure out how to do it with 3 hours of sleep, the 21-hour days, engulfing myself in everything. There's got to be a way where you could find that in yourself because you're so passionate about something. There's times in my life where I was miserable and I wanted to sleep all day and do nothing because my life was miserable. And you know what? Money was coming in. I didn't have a can't go back moment because I had this comfort of misery. I had a comfort of misery, if that makes sense. Even though I was fit, even though things were happening, I was still getting injured. Things were happening. There was something not there. The creativity part I lost when I had my neck surgeries, and I lost that. And I thought I'd never get it back. But we're living in a different world right now. We have the opportunity to do everything, right? Whatever you can explain, you can create. Whether it be ChatGPT, AI generated prompts, whether it be writing books. I got 3 books on the go right now that I think are going to be really great for teenagers, young kids, just to help them understand what's needed of them. Life's not easy. Forward is a progress. Getting up off the ground from getting knocked down is progress. But you can't turn around and go back. You have to have that no go back moment. I can't go back moment, or else you're always going to sit back. You're always going to have that little bit of comfort in your mind, and you're never going to give your 110% to go do what you want to do, and do what you have to do, and do what this world needs you to do. Anyways, guys, you know I'm passionate about stuff I love. I love you all. What I'm doing right now is going to help you all. I have no doubt in my mind. Whether you want to do it with me or you want to do it on your own or whatever, that's fine. But I'm telling you right now, you need that strong mind first. You got to be able to handle your emotions, handle your traumas and your fears and all your uncomfortable truths. You got to dig deep and find them. And they're not going to be and you got to answer those questions, because they're not going to be questions you're going to like the answers to, because there's going to be things in your life you got to change that are keeping you from these things, keeping you from being the best you possible. You got to get fit. You got to have a fit body. You got to be strong. You got to keep yourself moving. Your muscles got to be able to do things and move you with effort. Your heart's got to be there. You got to have cardio. You got to aspect. You got to. I don't care if you write music or you listen to music or you dance or you, like me, you love producing art, visual art or whatever it is. But you got to have the creativity side. You got to have these 3 aspects. Iron Camp Fitness is evolving into these 3. It is evolved. I can't go back now. You understand? I can't go back. Whether you're with me or not, I'm still moving forward. There's going to be a lot of people not liking the way I'm speaking, not liking my positivity and the way that I know what I'm doing, because you got something going on in you and you don't know. That person doesn't know. For those that I'm helping, for those that this inspires, your head's in the right place. But see, it's a social experiment. I'm putting this stuff out there. I'm going to see how many people this upsets, because it's deep down, it's the truth. And you could unfollow me, you could unfriend me, you could do all these things, but that's okay, because in actuality, I ain't going nowhere, and I don't need that type of person in my life, and I want you guys to think the same way too. Coming up, it's not going to be your friends that are going to lift you up. It's funny. Misery. You post misery, you're going to get 1,000 likes. You post something great that you're doing, you might not get any. But you'll get a few people every now and then saying they liked it. But you'll know, hey, you didn't comment, you don't say anything about it. That's okay. You didn't want to put yourself out there, right? You didn't want to put yourself out there. But in my mind, I know everybody that comments, everybody that likes. And when I get up there, I'm going to know who you are. But really, it's strangers, it's people that don't know you that are really going to help you when you're on the come up. Because they're going to see that positivity in you. They're not going to have any these